Hello. Good afternoon and welcome to ICU TV Lunchtime News at 12. The headlines. FRA exceeds Maize purchase target in Muchinga. Zambia-Tanzania Power Connectors project moves forward. 2-year-old boy drowns in 14 meters well. In international news, Iran-US tension continue as Strait of Hormuz remain closed. In sports news, Zambia to face Sierra Leone or Burkina Faso in under-23 WAFCON qualifier.
Checking that Zambia-Burkina Faso match for you. Zambia is actually set to face either Sierra Leone or Burkina Faso in the second round of the 2027 U23 Africa Cup of Nations.
With the news and details, my name is Precious Wayne Nyirenda. The Food Reserve Agency FRA has surpassed its maize purchase target in Muchinga province after buying more than 98 million metric tons from farmers. FRA Region Manager Robinson Nyambe said the agency has so far paid farmers more than 280 million kwacha for the maize purchased. He said the amount exceeds the initial target of 65 million metric tons set for the province. Mr. Nyamba said FRA will continue buying maize from farmers across Muchinga province as the marketing season progresses. Work on the Zambia side of the Tanzania-Zambia Interconnector project is progressing. The key transmission package now awarded. The Peninsula Mpika and Mpika Kasama 330 kilovolt transmission lines were awarded in July 2026, with a site handover and groundbreaking expected in October. Procurement is also underway for the Kasama-Nakondi-Tanzania border line under the new Nakondi substation, with construction expected to start in 2027. The project will enable Zambia and Tanzania to trade electricity across their borders, allowing Zambia to import power during shortage and export when there is surplus. It is expected to strengthen energy security and support sectors such as mining, agriculture, and manufacturing that rely on reliable electricity supply. Later in the news.
Electricity is a serious business opportunity that Zambia and Tanzania are now working to unlock through the Tanzania-Zambia Interconnector.
The roads for electricity, interconnectors. Get the interconnectors going. We don't have to wait. Zambia-Tanzania Interconnect will allow us to join the two markets, Southern African Power Pool and Eastern African Power Pool. That interconnect. I think if you are profiling projects, that is an important consideration.
Now here is what is happening right now. On the Zambian side, the project has moved into active procurement and construction preparation. The two most advanced packages, Peninsula Mpika and Mpika Kasama, were awarded in July 2026. Site handover and groundbreaking are scheduled for October 2020.
A two-year-old boy has tragically died after drowning in a well in Kabwe's Katondo area. The deceased has been identified as Elisha Musukwa, aged 2 years and 5 months. According to reports, the child went missing between 14 hours and 15 hours on Monday, August 24, 2026, while playing with other children near house number ZC331 in Katondo. Following a report from the family, the Kawe Fire Brigade conducted a search operation at the premises and discovered the child inside a well. Officers from Chowa Police Station later attended the scene and secured the area. The body of the deceased has since been deposited at Kawe Central Mortuary. Police have confirmed the incident and stated that investigation into the circumstances surrounding the drowning are underway. We now take a break. Coming up next in international and sports news.
The Information and Communications University is complementing government effort in promoting legal and safe mining for all Zambians. ICU is offering a short practical training course to artisanal and small-scale miners and those who intend to venture into mining. This training covers identification of rocks and minerals, mining operations and equipment, health and safety in mining, environmental protection, licensing and compliance. Qualifications: National Registration Card NRC. Apply now at www.icuzambia.net. For more information, contact the ICU School of Mines, Department of Artisanal and Small-Scale Mining at +260 763 302 596 or +260 973 263 492. For analysis of mineral samples, contact the ICU School of Mines Laboratory at +260 973 263 492 or +260 977 833 434.
Thank you for staying with us. In international news, tensions between Iran and the United States continue over Strait of Hormuz, with Iran maintaining the key waterway remains closed despite a temporary transit agreement discussed with Oman. Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Kazim Garibabadi says Washington must return to its commitment under a memorandum of understanding before the streets can be fully reopened. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump says mines in international waters have been cleared and warned that any attempt to lay new mines would be met with action. The U.S. State Department says Washington is taking measures to cut off Iran's remaining financial networks and address what is described as a long-standing threat. Meanwhile, Israel attacks in Gaza has continued with reports that at least 7 Palestinians were killed on Tuesday. We take another break. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Zambia's under-23 national team will face the winner between Sierra Leone and Burkina Faso in the second round of qualifiers for the 2027 Egypt Under-23 Africa Cup of Nations. The Olympic team was exempted from the first round of qualifiers and will join the competition at the second round stage, with the first leg scheduled for November 9 and the return leg 8 days later. If Zambia advances, they could face the winner between Nigeria and either Mauritania. Mauritania or the Democratic Republic of Congo in the final qualifying round, with matches set for March 2027. The under-23 WAFCON will serve as the qualification pathway for the Los Angeles 2028 Olympic Games. Zambia last featured at the Olympic Games men's football tournament in 1988 and last participated at the under-23 WAFCON in 2019. That sports items bring us to the end of the lunchtime news, but before we go, a quick recap of stories making headlines. FRA exceeds maize purchase target in Muchinga. Zambia-Tanzania power interconnector project moves forward. A 2-year-old boy drowns in 14 meters well. In international news, Iran-US tension continue as Strait of Hormuz remain closed. In sports news, Zambia to face Sierra Leone on Burkina Faso in under-23 WAFCON qualifier. Thank you for watching. For more news update, please do watch our evening news at 18:30 hours.